Hi, how are we? Why am I all jittery? I'm moving about all over the place. Oh god. Oh god, is this the stream that we're doing? Computer, can you please cooperate? Just for today. Genshin is taking its time, so we're just having a chat. Oh, I need to get the chat up, don't I? Crap, I forgot. How do I do that again? I need to get the. Do I have to do that, or is it just like? Will it do it automatically when I go to the game? Computer's like, no, I jitter as I please. Yeah, we don't mind, do we? Do we mind? It's fine. I'll be in the corner. It's fine. If Genshin could show up at any minute, that would be wonderful. Do you mind? Do you? It'd be really nice if you could show up. This is not. That would be exciting. Yeah, this is not very visually visual, is it? Also, the thing is definitely not thingying. So where's the chat thing? Damn it! I know. Imagine if the game worked. I know. Where's my chat? I forgot what. Damn it! That. Okay. Hi. Hello. Are you? You're not gonna, are you? No, you're not. Of course, you're not gonna show the chat. Why would you? How's the sound? Is the sound working at least? Can we at least have that? You can hear me. Can you hear me like okay, or are we just settling for being able to be heard? Like, you can hear me. It sounds crap, but you can hear me. Oh! Are we gaming? Okay, thank you. Are we gaming? Are you here? Hello? Oh, it's so nice to see you, game. Move chat over there. Yes? No? Yeah? Hmm? Are we gamers? Oh my god, yeah, we established yesterday that we are pro gamers. I can't help but feel that the chat is not popping up as it's supposed to be. Can you chat, please? God, how long is... It's been like, what? It's been like 2 weeks since I've streamed. I'm not that bad. How do I get the URL up? No! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Very pro. Super skills, no characters died, leaked even. Oh my god. Exactly. If only the hilarious things that you were saying could show up in the chat box, that would be amazing. Imagine if I had a working chat box, right? But like it's showing. I know that you're there, chat. I can see you. Or are you just not working on a white screen? Does it not work on a white screen? Imagine if technology worked ever. I know what a world that would be. What if I... Oh no, you are there. Okay, hello. You're just not working on top of the game. Okay. Okay. I take it all back. Because that was not embarrassing whatsoever. You'll have to tell me if it stops. If the chat stops chatting. Yeah. Can we just do not let me forget to turn the game back on. Cause you know me, I will forget. Oh god, Genshi's not even opening up now. I just wanna find the supposed British accent. Is that too much to ask? I wanna know what it is. I need to hear it for myself. I've been so good at not, like, trying to find it. I need to see if I can identify it myself. Oh, yay! We're here! Okay, game. Put the game back up. I haven't forgotten. I'm doing it. The voices in this quest. Oh no, what? The voice... What's wrong with the voices? Don't even know if it's British. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. Oh god, I'm here. Now I'm gonna have to wait another 84 years to go to the load into the fortress. Because the security's amazing. Give it that. I'll know. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Oh, hang on. No, wait. I turned, when we were both doing the thing, I turned the game down a bit so I could hear your voice, but then it turns out actually that your voice is way louder than mine, so it's almost as if you're doing the thing and I'm the guest person. Because I'm way quieter than you in the recording, my god. But, I mean, you can still hear us both, and that's what's important. Two voices in particular, okay. Oh god. I'm so intrigued. No, it's my fault for not knowing how to mix audio, it's fine. No, you can hear us both fine, it's great. You speak very loudly, it's a Midwestern thing. No, that's great though, because then that means I'll hear you even with my really crappy technology. Okay, we'll have to see how the game audio is compared to me, so I don't want to go too close yet. Because I just want to test. Because that's another thing that'll go wrong. You'll hear me fine, but the game will have nothing. Ow. Can you hear it okay? Is it not, like, too loud or too quiet? What is happening to my VTuber model right now? Oh my god, what happened to you? You okay? Okay, my VTuber model's just dying in the corner, it's fine. She doesn't need to be here. Ow. My glasses are squeezing on my head because my headphones are on top of it. Ow. I have new reading glasses, but they're too strong for where the computer screen is. Can we please just get to the fortress? He really doesn't want to let us back in. I don't blame him. We were not helpful.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Okay, yeah, how is everything? The accent different one is a bit character who never appears again. Oh god, okay. No, you're not wrong, Kazuha. It's nice here. Let me adjust the chat a little bit. It feels like it comes out a bit too much. I am perfectly happy with pretty alright. Hello? Can you just... Not all the way down there! What are you doing all the way down there? Don't do that! Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
I wish you could crop it and like... Because I'd have it like a bit smaller, but then you've got all this like send a message thing, and that's really annoying. Can you crop? I don't think you can you? Oh, that's annoying. Also, yes, I will turn the music down. You should be able to crop it. That's crap. Bull crap. It's fine. We're fine. I shouldn't mess too much. Can you stop telling me my storage is full, please? It isn't.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see
We're off to a wonderful start, by the way.
meaning in all.
I mean, it'd be boring if I could just like come in and just go, you know. Where's the fun in knowing what you're doing and everything working well?
The endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will
How's this?
continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Or did I turn it down too much? Okay, let's... God, I just heard a creaking sound then. It's the door. I mean, I knew it was the door, but I didn't know why it was the door. Okay, let's just teleport. I don't know where I'm going. You're no help to me. I do love this music. I think I've said that already. Could I have just gone up? Could I have just used the lift and not teleported again? Oh my god. You can tell I don't remember how to get places. I can't wait to actually start the quest. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay. Go to the dormitories, alright. Yay.
We once thought the Fortress of Meripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
They probably have that guy to thank for that. That guy!
Oh, you mean
That
Wriothesley?
guy!
He's definitely a pretty impressive leader. While he does look kind of intimidating, he's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
That guy.
Everyone wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
I'm calling him that guy from now on. That's hilarious. The dude, the guy, you know. The dude guy, you know, the guy. That was too funny. That fellow. Oh, that charming young fellow. He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation, that guy.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Okay, I'll turn it down when I get the opportunity to.
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Oh, actually, I can just
Did
turn
you
it
hear
down.
my call?
Here.
Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, Traveler, let's go take a look. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Okay, I'll stop messing with it now then. Thank you. Did someone strip you of your clothes?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, they didn't.
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Just
Oh.
your hat?
Oh,
Why can't you look for it yourself?
is this a supposed beret society person? I have strong words about this bullcrap. Carry on.
Wait, Paimon gets it. Something must have happened to your hair.
Stupid hat. Paimon, we don't have to ask.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please, just help me find my hat.
Okay, but what kind of
It's a
hat?
soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy.
Oh, so like a flat cap then?
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone. It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
If it was that important to you, you would know what kind of hat it was. They never call them berets, they just call them Beret Society. Okay. No, I don't know if I could tolerate that.
I'm really sorry to bother you like this. Please, come back soon.
I mean, the Flat Cap Society sounds crap, but still. Still, I'm having words. Whoa! I thought that the lift might have been there.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Well, let's go somewhere else.
I'm sure you know what kind of hat you're wearing.
Let's come up with some fun activities.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
Night night. Love you, bye.
Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in.
Blown in how? There's no
I've
wind
looked
down here.
everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
We can just buy him a hat.
That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
I'm only paying for the hat. Even that I begrudge doing. Even that I'm not happy about.
Nothing gets past you nowadays.
Because we've hung out too much, Paimon.
Either way, let's go check it out first.
See what kind of hats the rag and bone shop has. I can get through it, it's fine, it's not that important. Hi.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop.
Oh my god! That accent! I like it! Carry on!
Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread. Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
When did Ray Winston go into the Fortress of Merpeed? That's not a bad accent. I like that. It's English, it's Cockney, it's London. East London? West London? That area of the UK, it's London. It's a London accent. Definitely.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself.
Is it East London? I'm so confused. Is it? I don't. It feels. I could be wrong because I watched this film a bit ago called I Killed Giants, where this girl, it was an American, I think, film, and there was this girl who was English, and she sounded like, you know, proper posh, like the stereotypical English accent, and then she came out with the line, "I'm from Leeds," and I was thinking, no, you're not. With that accent, I beg to differ, you have never even stepped foot in Leeds. But then I did some digging, and it turns out the actor was actually from Leeds, and I had an entire existential crisis, because how can somebody be from Leeds with that accent? I don't get it. But apparently, that could happen. So maybe this is an English actor. I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is an accent that's being put on, but very well. Definitely London.
I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
Don't put yourself down like that.
No need to put yourself down like that.
Exactly.
Paimon's just denting.
No, it's okay.
Why, your heroic actions at Aeneas have long made their way to the Fortress of Merpeed.
Oh my god,
We
I
heard
can't
that
get
you
over
were
it.
personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favourite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
That is an accent and a half. I'm so glad I waited until now. That is amazing. It's almost made the beret thing worth it. I want to know if he just started doing this voice in the recording booth. Same. Yeah, me too. And I was like, go for it, dude. I mean, it's a good accent. He's doing well. Whoever he is. So it's because of him. That guy is because of that guy.
I figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself.
He just doesn't look like and sound like that accent, that voice goes with that face. He sounds like he'd look a lot older and gruffer and like Phil Mitchell kind of, you know? Or Ray Winston. That's what I'm getting from this. It's great.
We've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
It's amazing, oh
now
my
you're
god.
trying to kiss up to us.
This actor deserves a
I
raise.
did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honour to meet the two of you.
It is an honour to meet you
Oh,
two,
enough of
mate.
that. Is there something you're looking for?
A man's hat. A bloke's hat.
No problem. Anything else?
Something nice for Paimon. Get something nice for Paimon.
Hey,
Treat
feel free
her.
to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Aw, thank
Wait,
you.
but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Paimon let him.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more or coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods.
That
Life's
was
been
an
pretty
amazing
good recently,
delivery.
so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but the way he's skipping over some sounds and merging other sounds that like aren't supposed to go together, but do in that accent, is just so good. But like, maybe it is just the actor's accent. I don't know. It sounds a bit too sort of dramatic to be natural. I don't know, but like at the same, I don't know. I'm confused. He's doing well. If this isn't the guy's real voice, he's doing well. Like I wouldn't have known. I took the assignment and ran with it. He's in one scene and he decided to be as memorable as possible. Exactly. I am always going to remember this guy. Even me, with my memory, this guy. Oh, I love it. I wish we knew like who voiced the NPCs. Cause this one voice is amazing. Well, if you put it that way.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
After a moment's hesitation, Paimon manages to pick out 2 snacks.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, 2 will do.
I never thought you'd turn down a chance to freeload.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But
Fair
anyway, we
enough.
don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later.
Paimonology!
They'll be waiting for us.
Paimonology!
We'll be off then.
No problem, and
I
thank
love
you
that.
for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
I will.
That's a
And
real
thank
sneaky way
you.
of getting good reviews.
Thank you for your time
We've been gone a while.
and your voice
Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
and your performance and just your overall presence. I don't know who you are, but you have a fan. And we will never see that man again. I want to know who he is. I don't know who you are, Mr. Voice Actor, but you have a new fan in me. Thank you for blessing us with that performance.
Please come again, and don't forget to mention us to your Grace.
To you, Grace. I love that exactly. That's so perfect. Oh, you are amazing. I don't know who you are, but you're amazing. I did not mean to run away from you. I'm sorry. You, hi. You are amazing. But I have to go and complain at people about not knowing their hats. He's our Grace now. Yeah, he's ours. We claimed him. We will absolutely put in a good word with our Grace. Oh no, where's the lift? It's there. Yeah, no, that's right. He's Neverlet's Grace, but they don't need to know about that. We don't need to tell people that he's Neverlet's Grace. Give the hat back. I will, but I don't want to. Oh, I want to go on a vacation. Were you here?
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
He's gonna know it's not his hat. We found a hat. Yeah, we bought a hat.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
Paimon!
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
You can't just tell people they're not bald. So you could totally have a bald spot
Wait,
under that. You don't know.
This isn't my hat.
Well, it's a
Well,
hat.
we got you a new one. I tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
To be precise, someone else gave it to us. This hat. That's a good hat.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But,
You can lie. You can just say yes, you know.
sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
Okay, good luck.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Oh, Grace!
Your
Hi!
Grace!
Oh, Grace. King!
Oh, hey, Wriothesley. It's been a while.
It's that guy!
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say, I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again,
Beret
You might not
Society.
have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace.
I love how we're now just like, hello, one of the two most important people in Fontaine. How are you? Yeah. That guy.
Then I'll be off.
That's a bad fitting hat.
I'll get going now.
That's a terribly fitting hat. Get a smaller hat.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There
Aw.
are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea
Oh, so
of the criminal as
colorful.
a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person.
Oh, I love him! Wriothesley! I mean, cause you were once one as well. Oh, he's the perfect person to be in charge of this.
What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh.
You're amazing,
You've got
Wriothesley.
a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
He's such a good guy. So what's this? Beret Society, Wriothesley? Why are you letting them get away with it? If anything, listen, I know you value people and their, autonomy and everything, but at the very least, okay, you, Mr. British name, Mr. Staffordshire name, okay, living in the region that would most likely wear flat caps. I know you have your own collection, okay? To the outside person may look exactly the same, but you know why each individual one is ever so slightly different. And you have a story about where you obtain each and every one. I know you do. Why are you not telling them? That's, that guy.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones,
I'm
the
focusing
Beret
on the wrong
Society
thing here.
does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things.
Beret
If you have
Society.
some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up, too.
I'd love to.
And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
Yeah, you're our favourite guy. Let's go then, I suppose.
All right, then. Please follow me.
I'm focusing on the wrong thing here. Where's the cafeteria? Oh my! How do you say cafeteria? If anyone joins during this, I'm gonna scare them off within minutes. If anyone new comes, I'm just gonna be like, it's not a sodding beret. How do you say cafeteria? It's a word.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
That's fine.
I'll pass on the food, then. What about you?
I'm not hungry, thanks.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
That's a good name.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
We did nothing of value.
That'd be quite the long story.
Basically, what we did was we went around Fontaine speaking to, like, you know, important people with important secrets and stuff. And then we went to the Fatui, and then we told them everything. Including stuff that you told us, by the way. We went to you, and we had a chat about, like, secretive stuff, and then we went and told Linny and Lynette. And chances are, after this, we're probably going to go straight to Linny and Lynette again, and tell them everything that's going on. Just so you know, we're writing notes as we speak, so that we can hand them over to the Fatui, because that's just who we are right now. Oh yeah, we solved one case. We solved a case. We were very helpful. Paimon has a really cute disguise. You have to see it. And then we just joined the Fatui for a bit. And then we started with Farina, and we actually did something good again for a little bit. And then we had a chat with the knave, and we're like, Farina's a bit anxious. Is she lying? Because that's how it goes. We've been really... I think we're either possessed, or we keep being replaced by Dotori. So just be aware, Wriothesley, that at any point during this conversation, if we're acting out, it's not us. We are Dotori segments in disguise. Just so you know, okay? I am not... To be honest, I really wasn't involved with a lot of it.
That's a bit too humble for you.
No, it's true. It's true.
Even the most unintentional action can catalyze new developments and force many fates onto brand new paths.
That's such a good point, which is why we don't go telling the Fatui everything, because even just saying it to Linny and Lynette can cause them to then go to the knave and tell them stuff, and then things happen, and then Fontaine goes boom or something, I don't know, and this is why we just don't talk to people. I mean, this quest absolutely proves that Wriothesley deserves to kill the knave. Yes, you said. I'm intrigued.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
He could just be being
Well,
nice.
after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy.
Oh no! It's the line! It's the line you sent me! When? When did we do that? Wriothesley! Listen to what you've done to my voice! I'm outraged! Wriothesley! Immediately I pitched. At a certain point, only Fuafua's gonna be able to hear me. Wriothesley, sweetie, darling, I love you. I love you so much. You're that guy, you know? When did that happen? When were you in danger of losing your autonomy? When did that happen? And even if that was happening behind the scenes, which we wouldn't know because we were very unhelpful, what did we do? We ran around collecting information and telling Linny and Lynette. We were awful to you, Wriothesley. And then all we did down here is go to you and start being all attitude at you. Wriothesley, were you playing a different game to us? I'm starting to think that this is a case of mistaken identity and we're actually not who Wriothesley thinks he's speaking to. And this is very awkward because now we're going to have to just ease our way out of this conversation without saying, yeah, I don't think you're actually supposed to be talking to us. I think you're supposed to be talking to that guy over there. Because this is not us. We did not do any of this. Okay, I'll hear you out, but like, should we get Cedrin to take a look at him? I think he's delirious.
Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Yes! Yes, it is! What is happening? I feel like I'm on 01 Twitter all over again. That suits me. I also need to nip to the loo very quickly. I'm gonna go and nip to the loo as well, and I'm just gonna let Wriothesley sit with that line. Okay? Because what? I'm confused. Let me know when you get back. I'm also going. Wriothesley, that guy. Fua. Can we go to the loo, please? Thank you. Can you take me to the loo? Can you help me up? Thank you, baby. Excuse me, please. Thank you. There you go. After you. Okay, fair enough. I'm back. Hi. Do you want to settle? Settle. Yeah. If you can get, I'll move that later. Settle. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. Okay, how glitchy is my model being now? We okay? That's fine. You dash. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 48 minutes and we've just started. Bloody hell. Okay. Do you mind if I carry on? Because I have to... Oh, I can't breathe. I need a minute to breathe, actually. Oh, asthma, you're wonderful. You know the asthma that I don't have. You know the asthma that the DWP say I don't have. Yeah, that. Getting at me a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Is my foot in the way? Oh, I don't have my inhaler on me. I'm fine. I'm great. Go ahead, Wriothesley. Yes, it is weird.
So this is a matter of trust.
Trust!
Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself.
Wriothesley. Wriothesley. You can't trust us.
I was convicted and sent here at an early age.
Oh.
I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
I am. It's great.
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you.
Aww.
I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
I'd love to work up to having friendly relations with you, but like, maintain? We've done nothing. I love you, but we as Lumine and Paimon, we have done nothing to even begin a friendly relation with you. We have been awful from the start to you, Wriothesley. Also, your husband fought for you to the rest of the court. Yes! Do they go into that at all? I bet they don't. But like, that's so interesting. Not like anyone we've met, I'm telling you. He's slightly more stable, Kaya. No, they have so much in common, though. They have so much in common. Like, how do you meet Wriothesley and not think of Kaya? That's how I feel as well. I must thank you for your generosity, but...
Your Grace, after
Hi.
following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo. They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
It's the
Got
Beret
it.
Society.
Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
He's our Grace, I think you'll find.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Wait.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly.
Why? Why was my model doing that? Oh no, she got possessed.
Many
Oh my
people
God,
here
no.
are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
What is it?
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem.
Okay, let's analyze this then. Cause like, listen, I'm not like an expert on prison systems and stuff, but obviously having done forensic psychology and everything, it is something that I had to look into a little bit. So, not having yarn balls and ropes and everything obviously makes sense to not allow in a prison setting for obvious reasons. Why would you smuggle in Mora, though? Because, like, you don't use Mora unless there's some kind of secret. I don't know, that's weird. Snacks, I guess. A gem? What's the gem?
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
Okay, are we gonna have snacks together then?
But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
Because... because no way would Wriothesley fight for us to do it. No! Let's get that title then.
It's only been a couple minutes since we agreed to continue friendly relations with each other, and you're already planning to overthrow me? Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it.
I love
Consider
him.
it a gift from me.
He's funny.
Really?
I love him.
You'll let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Oh my god, this
Alright,
is so
I'm
cute!
gonna have a look.
This is adorable!
Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora.
I can already see he's so good with Paimon. Oh god! Paimon! Put it down!
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
Oh, you okay? Paimon.
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
It was smoking. Maybe like graphics like that might not be as noticeable on mobile. There is smoke in the background. Like, I'm sure it was doing something.
Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
Oh.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Wriothesley! Okay, put it down.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Oh god. Oh god! Wait, let me turn my thing. Yeah, there. He experienced some unpleasant flashbacks! Oh no!
Are you sure?
Sweetie!
I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
Well, you know, Paimon went through it and you went through it, so it's only fair that I go through it as well. Of course, the Traveler's constitution is very different from everybody else's. Let's all touch the evil rock! Yeah, listen, we're in this together. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy style. We're all touching the evil rock. So invite our friends to come and touch the evil rock. This is an evil rock touching party.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Family activities, exactly. You don't think from all the testing that you've done just in those few minutes. Okay. I trust that guy, it's fine. Nice, okay.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
That was odd, but okay.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then.
Yeah,
I can
let's just call
introduce
it the
you, and we
Society.
can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Yeah!
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
I've adopted him as my traveller's father. Nicolette is just gonna have to deal with being in-laws with the Geo Archon.
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
That's funny. Oh god! That's hilarious. Nicolette and Zhongli are in-laws now. That's brilliant. You're allowed to judge your in-laws, though. Like Kaya, yes, exactly. I can't help but feel like we didn't continue our conversation. Oh look! Flat caps!
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
What is that voice?
Are these your two guests?
What is that accent? Haha, I'm taking the day off and not working is very much working. That's so Kaya. What? No, what is that? Is that? I don't mean to sound judgmental, but is that an accent? What accent is that? I've never heard that.
Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place.
Deep South,
Members can find all
right.
sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources.
I've heard accents from the Deep South. That's a choice.
Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace.
Oh my gosh.
All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above.
No, is it an actual how I was really impressed with that English accent. Is this? How do we feel about this accent? Oh god, he's in this that much. How do we feel about this accent? I don't want to like mock anything until you tell me it's okay to. Like, I'm no American accent aficionado, you know, but like, that's a choice. Fair enough. That is. It's a bit. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Like, it's fine for me to be, like, familiar with most British accents because it's so tiny. Like, accents for us change noticeably, like, every 25 miles, but it's still tiny. It's a tiny country, so you get to know so much about it.
It's
great.
so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time.
No.
I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all.
No, I'm so sorry. That is so put on. It has to be. I refuse.
But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Wriothesley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application.
Yeah, I mean, like, I it's a bold choice, but I commend the actor. He's clearly having a great time. New Orleans. Ooh, I've watched a film set from there. Actually, but like, that means nothing.
I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep.
Is my
But the
model
Society
staring
is a
again?
great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Can you not?
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede?
I have been so just obsessed with this accent that I actually have not taken anything in. What's going on? Sounds like the narrator from Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers. Do I know that? Bear with me a second. right, yes, okay. Yes, what's going on? I actually have not been paying attention. I have no clue what's happening.
Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
Yeah, what's the deal with the hats?
Ah, there's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier.
I don't think you do.
If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well.
Okay, this accent's growing on me. It's kind of okay actually. I mean, he stands out. The NPC actors in this are having the time of their lives, and I think they're doing amazingly. Oh my god, can you stop staring at the screen? Can you emote, please? What is happening? Oh, you've just... I get that you're probably feeling a bit traumatized. God, are we back? Thank you. Bloody hell. Oh, we're just talking about how great his beret society is.
And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
Like, I'll be honest. The accent shocked me. But like, I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. Also, I will say, because like, Wriothesley is a Northern English name. Wolsey, the food person, is also a Northern English name. These hats, I don't care what you're calling them, these hats are Northern English. I'm really surprised that, because I knew we'd get like some Englishness in Fontaine. I really wasn't that fussed, but like, I'm surprised at how Northern the English aspects of Fontaine are. That's not, I don't expect that. But like, I'm enjoying it. Also, yeah, his accent's amazing. I feel bad for previously saying bad things about it. It's good. I like it. So this meeting was planned all along.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Wriothesley?
Huh. Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Like how Wriothesley's accent, the first time I heard him, took me by surprise, and I was like, oh, like, really? But now, I'm like, that's the perfect voice for him, and I can't imagine anything else. Okay, we're just gonna go off then, I suppose.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Okay, bye. May as well take a look.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
This update was just full of VAs who deserve awards. Yes! God, yeah, these people are having the time of their lives, clearly, and I am living for it. And I apologise for being taken back by your accent, because it's actually amazing. I'm so sorry. Didn't answer the question, just like Gaia. Yeah, how can you look at Rise and say, I've never met anyone like you? Yes, you have. And that doesn't diminish him at all. Hi. Examine books. A good variety of books. The selection is regularly updated to pass the time. Members' diary. Okay. Don't care. You, talk to me.
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look?
They all should have, like, really dramatic and exaggerated accents.
We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
There are writers in the society. I don't trust them.
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera.
That's great. I don't trust you,
We
though.
find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live. With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And
That's
while you're
amazing.
here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
I want to go to the Fortress of Meripede. Actually. It sounds really nice.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will.
I still don't trust you, though. I don't trust you purely because you're calling yourselves the Beret Society, but you're wearing flat caps. No, I will not let that go.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Yeah, why are you called the Beret
It's
Society?
okay, we're just taking a look around.
Why are you called the Beret Society? That makes no sense. You may as well be called, like, the Waistcoat Society or something. Since berets have absolutely nothing to do with your outfit whatsoever. What are you talking about? This guy does a really good job too. Ooh, okay. You sound a bit like a magazine guide, does he?
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room. These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
He does some great subtlety. Do we see him after this conversation?
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His Grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
These are not rooms, they don't have walls. That reminded me so much of my old school. From all that. How long ago, actually? So long. Oh my god, I'm old. No, from like, you know, ages ago. Because we had classrooms that were just out in the. You had the hall, and then you had a classroom, and there were no walls to like thingy it. So how? And then so we had like a double lesson, and then the bell would go during the like double lesson for single lessons, and then we're expected to still work after people are like passing the hallways, the bathrooms as well. Oh my god, this is why. Because like this is why the gender neutral bathrooms and stuff. The conversation about that really pisses me off because we had that, and like it was fine. Like, we didn't care. What I did care about was the fact that the individual cubicles were just on the end of the hallway. So stupid. So, like, they were all... And this, we're talking, you know, over a decade ago, you know, that this was a thing. And, you know, they were gender neutral and it was great and anyone could go anywhere and it was brilliant. But, like, could we have a wall? Could we have a wall? We'd, like, finish and then we'd open the cubicle and go to the sink that's right in the middle of, like, the hallway. It's like people are walking to class and we're there coming out of the loo. You can hear us taking a shit, for crying out loud. Sorry, that was a complete nonsensical rant, but the layout, and like, when I went, it was a different building, and then they knocked that down and then built a new building, but the new building was shit! And they're like, oh, we designed it really well to, like, build onto it when we got new students. But it's like, you never did that, and you still haven't done that, and your building is shit, and your school is shit, and can you at the very least give us walls when we're having a shit? It was so stupid. Wait till the end of the scene, he literally says, I'll take you to the exit. What exit? There are no walls. The fact that there are no walls is really driving me up the non-existent walls. It was such a stupid design. See, I'm so angry about the lack of walls at my school. Even though it was like over a decade ago, still, I don't care. I'm so angry about it that my model's frozen again! Is it because, can you not track me when I'm getting all animated? Okay, you go to the bathroom, I'm still going to keep ranting about the sliding walls! Oh, it was such a stupid place! Like... And we had like sliding walls as well in other classrooms that were never utilised ever. It's like they're trying to be so modern and so cool and so practical, but it was just bullshit. And because I've seen, I could be wrong, but I've seen enough American films and TV shows and stuff to kind of get the idea that in America, when you're at school, you're actually allowed to be inside of the building. During breaks, we weren't. We had to evacuate the school as soon as the bell went, and we weren't allowed back in, not even to have a wee. Which is ridiculous, is it not? Because we're not allowed to go to the loos with no walls during class. We're also not allowed to go during lunchtime. And then we'd ask to go in class, and they'd be like, oh, you should have gone at lunchtime. But we're not allowed to go at lunchtime because we're not allowed to go inside. What? Where's the logic in that? Don't even get me started on getting marked late all the time in English because we had to walk to the opposite side of the school, but the teachers, because we don't have, it's like class would end at past, and then the next class would begin at past, but the second class expected us to be there before past, but the first class wouldn't let us leave until after past, and then we'd get in trouble for not being let out early. So maybe that's why there's no walls, to let us get to class quicker. Maybe they just expect us to teleport through the walls. I'm still complaining about walls. I hated that building so much and the people inside of it. It was so crap. Still no walls. No walls. You've really thought of it. You've thought of everything except walls.
Yeah. Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Why am I getting so worked up during this? It's because of the berets. I wouldn't be nearly this worked up about the lack of walls if they either weren't called the Beret Society or if they were wearing actual berets. I don't know why I'm getting so heated. This is a disaster of a stream. I'm so sorry.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
I don't know why I'm leaning closer to the screen to hear him when I'm wearing headphones. That doesn't make any sense. I see what you mean by that was a subtle bit of anxiety there. Actually, that was good. He sounds uncomfortable. He does. That's... I'm doing it again. the actor's acting. But that was good. Can I talk to you again, or is it exactly the same thing?
Life at the Society is rich and fulfilling. We all enjoy it immensely.
I don't think you do enjoy it immensely, actually. Oh my god, let me listen to that again.
Life at the Society is rich and fulfilling. We all enjoy it immensely.
You're a good actor. You're good at that. Oh, I didn't talk to you again. I didn't do have anything else to say.
Please check out as many books as you like. Just don't forget to return them to their proper places once you're done.
I won't. You look like you're about to start going around yelling, extra, extra, read all about it. Or like, ask for some more. Hi! Who are you? What voice do you have?
Hey, you there, newbie!
Hi! How are you?
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
No.
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
Okay. You know what? You know what? I've been getting so heated already. I think I need to do this. Okay, let's all just... Ah! Ah! They're not buried! And there's no walls! It's not helping. It's not helping. That was really loud.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too.
Oh, that hurt my shoulders. That was painful. I'm not on automatic. I don't know what's going on in this stream. I'm so sorry for subjecting you to this.
With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs.
Can I?
Return to the day with all the optimism in the world. Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
Paimon's gonna pass.
It's not working.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day.
I'm sure it will.
Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Fufu just took a deep breath just then. That was so funny.
Alright, we've talked to everybody.
We haven't.
It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy.
It doesn't.
That would explain why Wriothesley only had good things to say about this place.
God, that breathing out really hurt my arms.
It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the Society as a whole.
You were so convinced they were gonna try and suffocate you and you'd need to do that. Yeah, I kind of feel that was placed in such a way that I feel like that should come in handy later. I'm surprised it won't. Why bring it up then?
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
It feels important. It feels important. Also, Dugier, I do love your voice. Please keep talking to me.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
People get so obsessed with British accents, except they don't. They think they get obsessed with British accents, but it's really just a very specific London accent. They're all London accents. But like, there are some really nice American accents that people do not appreciate enough. But I love the accent. It's bold. It's a bold choice, but it's a good one. Seems alright on the surface. That guy's kind of anxious though.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
You don't have walls.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs.
Oh.
Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict.
I love him so much. I love him. I love you. I love you so much. I love every word that comes out of your mouth. You're appealing to me as a person. You're appealing to me as a psychologist. It's a weird analogy, but like, I get it. I need to take my meds. God, do I need to take my meds? Fur. Can I have them, please? Can I has? Thank you. They were a bit high for you to reach. Do you want to come back and settle? Settle. Okay. Good girl. Good girl, sweet. I am sorry for getting all worked up during this quest. I'm so sorry, sweetie pie. Sorry if I'm disturbing you, except I'm not, because you're very good with noise, aren't you? Oh. Yeah, the point is coming across. He never claimed to be good with his words, but like, I get what you mean. After this, I still really want to do like an entire psychological evaluation of the Fortress of Meripede, because it fascinates me. Because like the prisoners, they seem to be doing really well, and like, it's just set up really nicely. I like it. I do want to do an entire thing about it. It'll take a while because I want to do it properly with like proper sources and everything. Like every year I want to try and do a paper just to like, but like not seriously, but am I frozen again? Anyway, I want to do that kind of just to practice and to make sure I don't lose that skill. So this first year I would love to do about this. Just dedicate some time to do some proper research and some actual sources and set it out like a proper research paper. It sounds like a lot of fun. Possessed again. Can you please? Is it the same ghost that possessed Wriothesley yesterday? Hello? Hi. Can you please? Hi. Follow my face. Follow my face. Follow. Sway. Can you? You are not a robot. Can you please? Oh, I wish I had like a red glow asset. Is there like do I have a red glow asset? Bear with me just one moment. I know I'm delaying it, but like it's important. Oh god, why is my phone going? Oh. I have so many alarms to remind me to take my meds. You know, because I don't have memory problems. Not at all. Like, why on earth would I? Love that there's still no confirmation that they've got my forms. So they could easily just be like, sorry, we've not got it, you're not getting any more money ever, screw you, I hope you starve. And they're the DWP, so, you know, I won't put it past them. Just tell me that you've got it. Like, not telling me that they've got the forms is worse than just pretending that I don't have memory problems. Anyway, carry on.
But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves.
You're not wrong, Wriothesley.
And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
Is my
feet
even
that everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, it is his talent! I was late to respond to that. I'm so sorry. It's his talent! Right. Why? What does it do?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never, you say. What? Your hat is too big, I'm sorry.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
Okay. Okay. Bear with me a moment. Maybe it's not. Right, do I just ditch the VTuber model today? Or is it okay that she's just staring into your soul sometimes? Why are you not tracking me well today? Can you please? Hello? Hello? Hi? Hi? Can you do what I'm asking you to do, please? You're not gonna, are you? Okay. Okay. What if I just make Fua bigger? There, look, Fua can be in charge, okay? She can be in charge today. It's fine as long as she doesn't crawl out of the screen. Oh my god! Yeah. Oh, the first horror film I ever watched, I was like 6 years old. One of his passives gives him a damage boost on his next charged attack. Oh, and that's why he glows. Okay. I should know that. Okay, let's carry on gasping.
Wrong? Did you forget about us already?
You okay?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
Aww.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back.
Oh, that was nice of him. Yeah, to show his acting.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I've got to go.
Okay, bye. Bye.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Ooh, wait.
Do you know what's up with him?
Is it a bad thing if somebody in the Beret Society loses their flat cap? Is that a bad? Did Paimon do a thing? Maybe Paimon, maybe you shouldn't have told them that he lost his hat. Maybe we should stop telling people things. Okay, screw that. Go away. Go away for a moment. Fuafua's playing the game now. Okay, she's playing the game. She didn't know, bless her little heart. I know, but maybe this is a good lesson as to why we should not tell people things. Okay, this is how we're doing the game from now on. Okay. Fuafua's in charge. My model has lost streaming privileges. Carry on.
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later.
He's gonna
After all,
die.
it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
He's gonna die.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
He's gonna be suffocated and have to breathe in and shout, ah! Something about boxing gloves.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
I'm sure it has. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
I was too busy making a dirty joke to notice.
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
He's about to do another Kaya thing, oh god.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for his grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
Okay.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
I did! I beat you to a dirty joke!
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, your grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Got it, your grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Okie dokie, thank you.
Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, your grace.
Oh, grace.
We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
How can you take us to an exit? There's no walls! You have no walls! You're like our bathrooms at my old school! There's no walls! There's no exit! Second reason not to trust you. You wear flat caps instead of berets and you have no walls. Ryan Kaya running a con would be unstoppable. You're so right. Oh my god, can that be an event?
And same to you.
Okay, bye!
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Wriothesley, you are aware that their headquarters have no walls, don't you? There's no walls. There's no headquarters. There's no walls. They're just things in the corridor. Also, I have a really low opinion of them, given that they're calling themselves the Beret Society, but there's not a single beret in sight.
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well?
It is not pretty chill, Paimon. There are no walls. Our opinion is that they have no walls. The walls are almost sending me off the rails more than the flat caps they're calling berets. They don't know their hats and there's no walls. Shut them down.
Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism?
Yeah, but maybe they can embrace their new lives with optimism and walls.
There's only one potential problem.
There's no walls!
If it does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
No, because Wriothesley has one thing that society don't have, Paimon. Can you guess what it is? Walls! He has walls!
That is certainly a possibility.
No, it's not, because you have
but
walls.
But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead.
Walls.
I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future.
God, I know I'd be complaining about the flat caps in this, but I had no idea I'd care so much about walls.
I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
There's no walls.
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
I did. The lack of walls was very dissonant. Yeah, that one guy, he was very uncomfortable. The other guy, I mean, because you're that guy. But, like, he's the other guy. The other guy. Yeah, he was uncomfortable. There's something off about that place. It's not a place. It's not a separate place. There's no walls.
As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped
Yeah,
to
it
take
was.
care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You've completely lost my mind.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident.
Yeah, see, when Wriothesley says, "Oh, I'll tell you later," I fully believe that he's actually going to tell us later, unlike Linny. Bet Linny doesn't even have walls.
If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Okay.
Can you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
I'll trust you for now. I'll take this as another one of your jokes. No, I'll trust you for now. I fully believe. If you say I'll tell you later, then I believe you'll tell us later. You mean your you mean your husband? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you've missed seeing his performance at the Opera Epiclese.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity.
You know when you go to a performance, like an opera or musical or something, and you're sitting right at the back, and so you have these little, not goggles, they're not called goggles, they're binoculars. He totally brings binoculars to the Opera Epiclese when Nouvellette is judging a thing. There, we're just staring directly at the Udex. So no, because what he says is interesting, that's why. There's no ulterior motive here.
Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Okay, all in one place. But how do you know where one bit ends and the other bit begins? They don't have walls, Wriothesley. Oh, thank you.
Then what are you gonna do?
Good question. What should I do? Maybe I'll drop by the ring and sign myself up for a fight.
Wriothesley.
So you're really just gonna make us work while you slack off?
He won't be, though. He'll be working as well. I know him. I know you. Unlike Linny. Oh god, you're gonna have to go soon, aren't you? Ah! Nothing happened.
Water comes in many flavors.
Nothing
to the
happened.
discerning
Nothing
palate.
collapsed on my
Mondstadt's
desk.
water is crisp and pure.
I'm
while water
fine.
from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
I'm here. I'm here just having a mini earthquake on my desk, and Nouvellette's like, water is really shit in Inazuma. Oh no, by all means, you go when you need to go. All you'll be missing is me complaining about walls and berets.
Huh. It's just as Wriothesley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
I also don't know where to start. Let's see if we can strike up a conversation. He looks worried. He looks very concerned. Hi.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Did anyone see a glass bottle by any chance?
Nobody?
It was about the size of my hand. I was using it to store some spice powder. Are you guys okay?
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of more or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Wriothesley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Duchier.
They are gonna tell Wriothesley, don't they?
We're
And
just
the Fatui.
looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Are they not allowed to interact with us? This is incredibly suspicious. They're absolutely terrified of something. What is going on? Guys!
We can look around for it, yeah?
Are they not allowed to talk to us? Guys! Talk to me!
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you?
Hi! Can you give us that rundown again? And also, blink twice if you need help.
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and, I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just... there's nothing more I can tell you.
Wow. That voice actor. Bloody hell. Hi, you were like super enthusiastic when we first spoke.
Hey, big guy.
Hi, you want to do your breathing exercises?
What do you want?
We just want to be
Isn't
friends.
this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Lots of good NPC voice in his quest. Yeah. Already, I don't know who these people are, but they're amazing. I hope they're doing well. Where did your optimism go?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right?
I suppose.
You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but it should be somewhere nearby.
Oh my god. Bloody hell. God, the actors are really acting right now. One more person, you, hi. My god, he sounded terrified. But like in a way that he doesn't want you to know.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Hi. I love your flat cap.
And I'm sorry, but you can't check out the books right now.
Why?
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now.
Oh my god.
Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
My god. Wriothesley. No! Wrong letter. What's the path letter again? I can't remember. Fufu, you're in charge of this game. What's the letter? V. Thank you. I knew L did something. Also, I've just realised poor Sino is dying over there. Wriothesley, this is really weird. Hi. This is weird. Something weird's going on.
You're back. How were things at their headquarters?
Weird.
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They were all acting super scared.
That would prove my suspicions.
That
The
guy's
dissonance I
a
mentioned
tyrant.
earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like that one guy we found hiding in the box.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
I think he did
And
a
that's
bad
precisely why I took his hat.
thing. You took his hat!
Oh, so the one who started it all was...
Wriothesley! I'm sorry, that's so funny. That's such a good line. Just that's precisely why I took his hat. He took his hat! Wriothesley!
because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
See, Wriothesley had to keep something a secret, and now he's telling us. Okay, he's not like playing us like Linny. He's telling us things because we're helping. So he's being upfront about things. But like, I get that it's complicated, but he's still telling us when he can. Thank you, Wriothesley. This is how you like have secrets but still work with people. How long have you been investigating this? How long have you had that hat?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody?
Because you need proof, Paimon.
Aren't you a duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Yeah, but like...
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs.
No, Neverlet would be sad. No, but like, you can't just do that, because then that would cause unrest. And like, people would be like, hang on, you can't just do this without no proof whatsoever, bloody hell, we're all in danger. And like, there's gonna be no trust between people.
In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show.
I'm sure they
Everything
are.
I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
Exactly.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
He's being a good... He's a good father figure, Paimon, that's what's happening.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head.
He's a
I
dad.
have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order.
Save the cuffs for hubby.
And that's why, even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society. And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
I doubt it's that simple. I feel like we're still missing something.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
This quest is just Rai proving how much he deserves this job, and that Neverlet is completely right about him. Already that's what I'm getting.
Fish? Bite?
Fish bite, yeah.
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Okay, bye. Your office
Don't
with
just
the
leave
walls.
before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Well, like, he's gonna explain things later. I fully believe that, so like... I trust him. Wait until night time. Okay. Oh my god, what happened to me just then? I breathed too deeply. In his office. Oh, he tells us in his office. With where the walls at what time? Night time. Okay. 6 o'clock. No! Thank you. Oh, that's not too much. 6 o'clock. There we go. Oh, I want a snack.
It's finally evening. Wriothesley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Okay, I'm sure he'll tell us. Oh, I really want a snack. Do I have a snack? I don't think I do. I have ice pops. You know, in the winter. And the heating is not on. I am freezing. Wriothesley, your hubby's here to see you. Within your walls that you have. Oh god, are you gonna let me in? Let me in. Let me in. Actually let me in. Please don't. Oh my god, please don't wait like 2 weeks again. You're gonna take forever. What a great time to go and get a snack. You're not even starting to load. Oh my god. Please. In your own time. I can't fill this silence. I'm not an interesting person. I can, because I filmed a video today of like my actual self from a horrible angle. Terrible. It accentuates all of my chins, but like it was about my tattoos, or like the story of my first tattoo, which is bullshit. Bullshit, because like it has good reviews, and like I can't speak. The first place I went to, like it healed terribly, and so did my mum's, and it wasn't even like, it was lines that were supposed to be shading, and I'm convinced he wasn't a real tattooist, because like his reviews can be faked, photos can be faked, but a person I know personally went there and had a good experience. I don't get it. I don't think he was a burglar. Barely had walls as well. It was an entire window where people in Bolsover could just walk past and see you getting tattooed. Bullshit. Who wants to be seen getting tattooed? It's not flattering getting tattooed. I want another tattoo. I have a plan for my next tattoo. My next two. One is something that a friend did who... We've only just loaded into his office. I was telling a bullshit story about tattoos. I have my next two planned, and one of them is Furufuru's paw print. And the other is an art piece that a friend did for me personally. And then they died, so it's a memorial tattoo. I have Furufuru's paw print. I have like this ink pad thing with plastic on it, so you put the paw on the plastic on the ink pad, and then it transfers onto paper. It's great. And she's like a big dog. She's not, but she is. She has huge feet, but tiny little toe beans. It's so cute. So that's gonna be my second one. I know my mum really, I mean, I say she doesn't want me to. She doesn't get a choice. Both my parents are very tattooed. So like they don't care. It's just that my mum doesn't like the look of being too heavily tattooed, but like I really want loads. I really do. And no one can stop me. Finances can stop me, but no one can stop me. Wriothesley!
Oh, here you are.
Hi.
Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
I doubt it.
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
I want a snack.
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points.
Wriothesley. Even as the situation continues to brew. T-pun. What snack do you have?
I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely,
the walls.
Why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh. Aww.
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first?
I thought you were I didn't see the anyone. I thought that you were telling me that you had tea as a snack, and I was about to say, I don't think tea is a snack. Some frozen buns. Oh, I want some frozen buns. Yeah, just tea. Anyone? Speaking of a situation brewing.
It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Oh! No! Because you instigated Dujier in the first place? He's not been working with him all along. What?
Yes, something like that.
Oh.
Dujier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance.
He needs all the demon hugs, you're right. Oh, bless
Of course,
him!
I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present. There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Yes.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dujier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own.
Wriothesley wouldn't blame you though, Paimon, so you're good.
Not only has Dujier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
Sorry, Wriothesley. The hats must be hiding something.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dujier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth, and we'd be back to square one.
I'm sorry,
So after
Wriothesley.
giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Yeah?
Ah, so you did that on purpose?
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the Society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
I love this whole, like, situation we're in, where, because we're getting involved in the investigation, Wriothesley's, like, telling us things, and communicating with us. How very, like, Kaya of you indeed. So that's the hint you were talking about earlier. He would so get on well with Kaya. I mean, they'd be unstoppable.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation.
That's so clever.
And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
Oh.
You used us as a part of your plan too.
He did. But, like, he's telling us that now. Just moments later. And not letting it go on for the entire quest. He's like, actually, he had to improvise. And now he's telling us. Yeah, but apparently when Lily does it, it's okay. Like, how dare you use us for, like, a few minutes? But Lily doing it all the time, that's fine. That's fine. But how dare you for, like, a few minutes? So that's why he wanted us to come along.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain.
Yeah.
So I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
Yeah, so, like, he didn't tell us things straight away, but, like, he had good reason not to. He didn't have the time to just pull us aside and explain everything, because then the investigation wouldn't be able to happen in the first place. But Linny, at any point, could have stopped and said, hey, listen, just a few minutes, okay? Let me tell you what's going on. But, like, he didn't have the time to do that, but he's doing it, and he apologised for doing it. Because clearly he wouldn't have wanted to, like, lead us on, but he really had no choice at the moment, and now he can finally, he's got the time. He's telling us as soon as he has the time and opportunity to tell us. Which is not what Linny did.
But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know.
I believe you.
Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society.
So, like, we were, led on a little bit at the beginning because he was kind of improvising, and then he told us everything as soon as he could, and he apologised for it, explained why he did it, but still apologised, and now he's not making us help and manipulating us into helping. He's very straightforward, saying, I'd really appreciate it if you could help. But you don't have to. I love the fact that he's telling us we don't have to. I'd appreciate it, but you do not have to. That's amazing of you, Wriothesley. Linny would never.
Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Yes. I trust you.
But Paimon's still mad at you.
Why? Paimon! This makes no Oh, this makes no sense. Why are we giving Linny so many free passes? But then getting mad at Wriothesley for doing a similar thing but reasonably, and then apologising and explaining why, and then telling us, you don't have to help, but I'd love it if you could, would you mind? But you don't have to. God, Paimon. Sure, I fully needed some help planning. This is a weird part. It makes no sense. If you're okay with being manipulated the whole entire time by Linny, multiple times, and after all of that, you also were like, hey Linny, so this thing is going on, by the way. Tell all of your furry friends about this. Then why are we getting mad at Wriothesley for having to improvise in the because we messed up in the first place? He wouldn't have had to improvise in the first place, really, if we didn't. So we messed up the investigation. He had to improvise, and now he's apologising for leading us on, and we're like, I'm still mad at you. Make it make sense, Paimon.
You have my thanks. Now, there are
We
still
shouldn't.
2 outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself.
It's a flat cap,
The
though,
other
not a
is the
beret.
true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Oh, I know this scene! You told me about this. We just sit in his office and listen to music. What's the music? Oh, it's just the Fortress of Merrifield soundtrack. I love it though. Oh my god, he's really just sitting and listening to it. This is so peaceful. I love this. Nice piano. Yeah. Oh my god. That was such a nice
Excuse
moment.
me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
Okay.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These 2 are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
So did that like, I'm reading way too into this, but did that imply that Wriothesley keeps his door unlocked?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the Society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most. Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within...
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
Excuse me.
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress.
See, I was gonna make a point about how that is such like a thing of trust that the administrator of the Fortress of Merrifield, there's someone who's like so important and like keeps it running and is in charge and everything, keeps his door unlocked. Because you'd think that somebody that important in a prison setting, I know it's like, you know, the point is everyone's been rehabilitated and everything, but like you'd think he'd keep it locked for safety. So the fact that he keeps it unlocked is such a huge statement, but it means that people like he could just walk in. You should have locked it behind her, at least.
She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
Unless him keeping his door unlocked was a part of this all along. I don't know. I feel anything could be like just his plan all along. Also, he's terrifying, actually. Ryan's also that I am the best security kind of thing. Yeah. Also, you're so right. Is he, like, the main... He's the main antagonist, right? Because if so, you're so right.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for your grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
Like, we believe you.
Yeah, that's... I was gonna say, that's so rude. You have some nerve showing your face here.
There's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know his grace to be a reasonable man.
Oh, he's so manipulative.
What if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
He's so manipulative.
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really.
Oh, yes, you do. This reasonable man is gonna kill you.
Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, I hate him. He has a good accent, but I hate him so
sorry,
much.
Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
No!
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
Well, he does care.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
No, he care. He does care. He'll make sure you're okay. You can do it. It's okay. Ignore that dickhead, okay?
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
Oh! I hate him so much. You know me so well. My thoughts exactly, Wriothesley.
As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of.
Him coming along saying, listen, don't... Pretending to be the good guy. Oh, listen, don't pressure her. She's great, she's fine, there's nothing else she wants to say. Shut your face!
No matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Oh, this is killing me. This is killing me. You're definitely not going to be able to make it to the end because I'm just going to be stopping every line. But like, oh. No, you can trust him. He wants to help. You were literally there like, can I kill him?
Your Grace.
You won't, but I will.
Forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Good.
I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
Keep it short, man. You could throw my name in there too, right? Yes.
But I really don't have anything more to say.
Oh.
Please.
Yes, you do, though.
Don't press me further.
We know you do.
Why?
In that case, Avis and I will be off.
Ugh.
Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order.
She's doing an extremely brave thing.
There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words.
thought...
Please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head.
Shut up. I thought you said you were keeping your mouth shut. That is not how we keep our mouths shut around here. Shut up.
The society has never caused trouble for you or
What did
any
I
of the
say?
guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives.
This is not how you keep your mouth shut.
Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt?
Stop it.
What's wrong
no.
with the current state of affairs?
Piss off.
I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
You sent me this line, didn't you? Also, I'm sure you did. Did you? I remember that line. I love you so much, Wriothesley. Oh my god.
Everything that I do for the fortress of Meripede.
No.
But your grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities.
Oh, don't you bow
All
like
right,
that,
Avis.
you
Let's head
bastard. Do not go with him. Do not. Oh, I just want to smack him.
Just what's up with that guy?
Literally, what?
I'm really mad.
Genuinely, they deserve so many awards. Definitely, these, like, all of the every voice actor is amazing, let me say that, but I am so blown away right now. Like, they deserve so much.
We should have shown him his place.
We should have killed him.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Oh, he's so mad. And all of the
He must have
NPCs
been
in this
well
quest,
prepared
yes.
for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody.
How very Nicolette of you, right? Yeah, exactly.
And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
Notice something still on the desk.
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads.
Is something on the desk?
Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic.
What's on the desk? Show me your desk.
However,
Wriothesley.
if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
What's on your desk, Wriothesley? I can't be arsed. I just want to see the desk. You're... Of course you say after there's no more shots of it, yeah. You're calling it... I've been a little bit okay so far with them not actually calling it a beret. But she's calling it a beret! Beret society, but there's no beret! No one's wearing a beret! No one is!
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves.
There's so much wrong with the hats themselves! I think you'll find that it's not a beret! Beret my arse.
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her hat?
Was there something in the hat? The flat cap?
From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
I could have coped with knowing that they were just calling them hats.
I need to think about this a bit more.
Oh, I didn't realise I was supposed to do something.
I can't seem...
I can't make a connection anywhere. Okay. The not beret. That's what we're calling it. Lost hair clip.
I have an idea, but...
Wriothesley, move! What's on your desk? Oh, she left her hair clip on the desk.
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
She did so to remove her hair
You
clip.
mean this thing?
Oh!
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
Oh, she was so brave.
That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed.
Oh, I wish I'd have seen
Let me take
it.
a look. I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Mega brave.
Paimon's last again.
Let's see. What if we do this?
liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Ooh, okay. Oh, a needle. It was a needle.
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
Needle. A gem is used as a container for a type of liquid.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
Yes.
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
What unpleasant things did Paimon remember, by the way? Like drowning and stuff. Oh, Paimon. So, with this infused thorn... Keep that shit away from your husband. Oh my god, yes.
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
Oh!
The moment it hits you, would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
Oh,
so,
the time.
Was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
The time we left her during Sumeru, our conquest. And she proper cried. Oh.
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right away.
Oh my god.
We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
This is the opposite of Fearless, the book. That's so intriguing. I need to do a review of that one day because it's so psychologically interesting. I am actually obsessed. Who's squeaking? Honey. You're right. I'm sorry, am I keeping you up? Oh. You're a good girl, aren't you? You're a good girl. You're not eating your tea. Not eating your tea. You didn't eat your breakfast either. Right, darling. Ow. Can we leave? Let me out. See, that's the problem with walls. They take forever to pass through. Go to the Beret Society's gathering place. Beret. The Beret. Dear God, what is happening? Hello?
Your
Ooh,
Grace,
you need
we have
to be
taken
going,
the Society
don't you?
members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Oh.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
That's okay, Paimon. They didn't pull the thorn out.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure.
Oh!
These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
Oh.
Let's go check out the other areas, too.
Okay. Oh, that's so interesting. That makes a lot of sense. That's sweet. That's really cute of her. I like her. Paimon! We could go Paimon, hi!
Hey, come here! Have a look at this!
Oh my god. Hi Paimon, I'm here!
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf. The colors of the covers are completely different though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
The covers on those books are so intriguing. I just have the urge to grab one and go whack-a-mole. So these were also just for show.
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
Wriothesley, how are you?
Look at what I found.
What did you found? This is... what is it?
This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
Oh, that's really
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
That explains why they were all so terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow.
Isn't it just? Isn't it so easy to become lost and confused when you're giving no instructions or any kind of script to follow, especially when you're used to that? Wriothesley! Oh, Wriothesley, I love you so much. Thank you for saying these exact words. Thank you so much. This is another reason number 1427 as to why Wriothesley would not like Anudo. Oh, I love you, Wriothesley. Thank you. Thanks for saying that. Thank you.
And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less, or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
How much more of there is this, by the way? Am I any close to the end at all? Can I still talk to you, actually?
All this time, he's been treating them like animals.
Ooh. Oh, he's angry. Where'd Paimon go? Paimon, where did you go? You were there. Paimon. I haven't even... oh my god, I've got a lot to do, haven't I? He's mega pissed. Yeah. God, yeah, I complained too much about the hats and the walls, didn't I? I can't believe Paimon would just vanish like that. No, we know how she felt in Sumeru.
Your Grace, Your Grace.
Oh God, what's that?
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake.
Interesting.
The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh. Is that right?
They're gone? That could only mean...
The Society put a lot of effort into building a front. Their real headquarters are elsewhere. There's a decent bit left and some puzzle parts. Oh god, it's 10 o'clock at night. Is there like enough left to warrant making this a two-parter, or should I like push on and carry on? Because I'm not tired now, but I don't want to get to the point where there's like only 10 minutes left and I can't carry on. Yeah, you go. Thank you for staying. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for like entertaining my rants about walls and hats. I'll carry on because I'm not tired. Anyway, bye. The Society put a lot of effort into building a front.
Indeed. As long as he allowed Society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket.
Sorry, I completely blanked out there for a moment. He can tell us. Let's go find him. He can tell us where the real headquarters are.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
God, he's sounding so like... Where are we going? Where's the production zone? Okay. Wriothesley, I don't know how to get places. Oh? If you don't watch it, you'll regret it for the rest of your lives. That was creepy! This place is creepy! Don't lag on me. I think, if you're gone... Hello, Fire, who's probably watching the VOD. If you do, you don't have to. But, like, hi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the chat off then. Otherwise, I think all of this will stay for the entire time. And also, I don't want a scammer coming in here while I'm all about. I don't just. Ah? Come on! Thank you. No! Thanks, God! Okay. Go to the production zone. What he deserves, is that what that was called?
Did that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Oh, hi. Can we... Oh! Okay! Wriothesley, come on. Come on, Wriothesley, come on. Come. Wait, are we leading?
There's a fallen guard over there! I might see some society members too!
Shit, come on!
After them!
Run! Run!
Run!
Run! No! Come back here! You! Come back here! That was fun!
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Also, that's his grace to you. Calling him Wriothesley. You show that guy some respect. It's fine.
It's time to talk.
He wants to help.
Can't you see that he's trying to help?
He's nice.
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location.
This guy?
We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
Dispose of him?
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
Not that's more like it. Thank you for your cooperation.
Guards, take them away.
Oh, he's so cool. I love him so much.
Let's go. It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
he's so nice. He has an ear piercing. He's sweet. He knows how to run a prison system. I love him. Where are we going? Beret! Bullshit. The title of this is gonna have to be something about berets and walls. Not a single beret or wall to be seen. Oh, it's pissing me off. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, beret. But obviously that's the worst thing that the Beret Society have done, is calling them a beret. Everything else, they can get a pass, I don't care. Beret, though. I still have some Malibu left, I really want some. I shouldn't, but like, I really want some. Well, I'm not supposed to, but I really want some. I mean, it's smart to have like a fake... Is this the domain then? Yeah! It's smart to have like a you know, a fake headquarters. And the fact that they even went to the trouble of making it look like it was all worn and used and stuff. That's clever. Recommended elements. Cryo. Well, I'll have cryo because I'll have Wriothesley, so that's great. God, I love this quest. I can't believe it took me so long to do, but it was the right decision to wait until I had the energy, because I haven't had a lot of energy recently. I never have energy, but I'm still recovering from COVID, so that's why I couldn't do it as soon as it came out. But I'm doing it now, and I'm glad. Oh, it's bloody cold though. I don't want
There's
cryo.
so much space down here.
And walls!
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds.
Ask your husband.
There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well.
God, this really feels like it's affecting him personally. That people are like turning on him and everything. It feels... Like, this does not reflect on you, Wriothesley, I promise. Also, I want to get my ears re-pierced, but then, God, no, because then I have to wear headphones at night because of misophonia and snoring. So I don't think I could, actually. Oh, that hurt. It's fine. I've slept on my back when I had a back tattoo. It's fine. I can do it.
Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Oh, he's so cool. Did I mention that he's cool? I should,
mind the side effects.
Heal
A bitter pill to
Sino.
swallow.
Prepare, by the way, for this to lag horribly. And for me to do badly, because I'm still not used to fighting on my computer. Like, what even are buttons, you know? Don't let me miss chests as well. I will be very upset. Why was that there if there was nothing there? What an odd placement. I am going to walk around here in the most inconvenient way possible because I am that guy and you can't stop me. Okay, maybe you can stop me. How do I get over there? Oh, there. No, that's great. Oh. Oh, what am I investigating? Oh, okay. I thought that was maybe a part of the investigation, but I should have known how this game goes. Door reservation? Door of resurrection actually. So you okay, sweetie pie? You okay? God, you're not supposed to wake dogs up if they're whimpering in their sleep, but like, I really want to.
Let's begin.
Beautiful! Beautiful! Oh, look at all of those frame rates. Wow. You're a good computer. I'm just running things to like, I've done it like for a while. So.
Into the wind.
Wow, I love what's going on here.
Bow your head.
I wasted that.
Let the mighty be humbled.
No. Nivelette! Nivelette, don't stand in a bomb.
One with nature.
Because I'm like having to look at the button. No. Oh, you're glowing. Yeah, you are supposed to glow.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Oh. Oh,
who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Dugier really prepared for everything.
So nice.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that have mysteriously gone missing. It seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Oh my
hey,
God.
What's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission.
They're not allowed to speak!
5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings.
It's a cult!
Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
It's a cult.
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
It's a cult!
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island.
Oh,
Finally,
I hate him.
isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves.
Oh, I hate him. Fire, you're so right. You know me too well. Oh. This whole thing is an affront to human dignity. Ugh.
Do you remember what
Ew.
happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Ugh. Is that the best example you could come up with?
Yeah.
Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress. The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Oh, and he took that personally. Oh, Wriothesley. I know that you were in like a very abusive situation when you were a child. I don't know the full details, and I'm assuming we'll find out. But I know that something terrible happened to you as a child, and I'm so very sorry, sweetie pie. But you can tell that he does not. He is like breaking the cycle of abuse, you know? He experienced something dreadful when he was a child. I don't know exactly what, but he was in an abusive like foster situation or something when he was a child, and so now he takes it very personally when people are like abusive to other people. Oh, I love you, Wriothesley. Because he could so easily have just turned into a dickhead himself and like been cruel and stuff, but he wasn't. He broke the cycle of abuse, and he's amazing for that. Oh my god. Oh, this is weird. I vow to never run away again. I vow not to speak without permission. I vow to remain conscious. Okay, we're being censured. Oh! Gross! Ew! I vow to earnestly carry out any orders given to me by Master Dugier. I vow to actively denounce any behaviour of my fellow society members who undermine the society's unity. I vow to voluntarily accept a 4th degree or higher punishment should I violate any part of my oath. Oh, ew, it's a cult. I hate it. The entire text is handwritten, the paper is creased, and the handwriting is sloppy, suggesting it was written in a state of extreme distress. It was signed at the end with a fingerprint rather than a signature, judging from the mark. However, it certainly doesn't appear to have been made with a gentle pigment like that of an ink pad. If you're telling me that they, like, is the fingerprint red? Did they, like, cut their fingers and, like, sign it with their own blood? Because that sounds very culty. I've done research recently on cults for reasons. Creepy. I don't like it. What is that noise? It's a cat.
Mind the side
Buddy.
effects.
Buddy. Stop scratching things. Okay, let's move on. I hate him. I wanna punch him in his stupid face. I mean, his actor is incredible though. I feel awful for, like, saying, oh, I don't want to mock his voice until I find out if it's real or not, because, like, that was yeah, that was like a sudden reaction, a knee-jerk reaction to a very, because he doesn't, I'm not that familiar with American accents too much, but at the same time, you know, when you can tell that, like, something is put on, even if you're not familiar with the accent, you can still tell that it's like, you know what I mean? But he's doing a fantastic job. And I hate him so much. Oh, why are there ladders about? That would suggest there's something there. Oh, I suppose to reach that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place. But the door's been locked.
We can do it.
Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible.
I love him.
You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
We are so good at this, Wriothesley. We have so much experience with opening doors.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all.
We'll figure it out.
Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
I believe in you, Paimon. Trial and error is the best way to figure things out and look clever about it. Because obviously you meant to do that. Okay, so there's something. Rotate the device to shine the light beam and activate the red. That I didn't finish!
Whoa, it's turning! Is it because we touched this thing?
I don't know, Paimon. I didn't finish reading.
Look, the other side's open! Let's go.
Yay, trial and error. I really wish you had more time to read things. Or like you could just, you know, like dialogue. I wish it wasn't just automatic. Some people are slow readers. Some people have neurological dysfunction. Actually, this is the first time I've actually put that on my pip forms. And if they are adult enough to admit that they've received it, I'm not expecting them to acknowledge that diagnosis because they think they know better than doctors, which a lot of people know better than doctors, let's be honest. But the DWP, sorry, I'm going to be constantly ranting about that. I make no apologies for it, actually. They're stupid. And they're going to mess me up again, and they're going to lie about me again, because they always do. Because they don't want to admit when people are disabled. So they're just going to say, you don't have fibromyalgia, we've decided. We've decided you don't have memory problems. Oh, I'm so glad. Thanks for deciding that. I didn't realise. Now you've decided that, I'm not going to forget to take my medication anymore. Because I don't have memory problems because you've decided. And it's like they said, they're like, oh, if it was really helpful to you, then don't you think you'd remember? Like, bitch, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. The thing, I mean, I'm just gabapentin now. I was on amitriptyline at the time. It's not like a painkiller.
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
I kind of want to. But, oh, what was I saying? Shit, what was I saying? See? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Amitriptyline is not like a pain a painkiller. But like, oh, I'm hurting quite a bit, I'm just going to pop an amitriptyline. No, you take it once a day, and it maintains stuff. It's not like, if I took an amitriptyline every time I was in pain, I'd be overdosing, and I'd be dead. What a stupid thing to say. Oh,
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
God!
It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
I'm so angry for no reason. And it's just like, if they can just tell me, I've got to wait until my PIP next week to see if I'm still getting it or not. Because if they haven't received my forms, or if they lie about it and say they haven't received my forms because I don't want to put it past them, then suddenly I won't have money in November. And that's like so soon. That's like, I'm going to be screwed then, basically. I'm gonna starve and die, basically, is what you're telling me. Oh, I'm so angry. For so many reasons. And that's why I've been in such a state of anxiety, because it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. And they won't tell me.
Time to improvise.
Hello? Hello? Oh, his dad back. Is he? You know, go bite him. Hello.
Hello.
Go get him. Why not?
Right.
No. Yes, thanks. See you.
Yeah.
Good.
Right, before 2 up when I left.
Right, okay.
So,
do you not know the...
No, but at least we're going to the point at least.
Oh, okay.
Well, after the 4 games, at that point we won.
Yeah.
I'd won 2 of them.
Oh, good for you.
I've won singles and I won as doubles.
Good for you. Hang on a second. "5 AM. We're going early again. I need to find a photo of the so-called berries. Can you please show me? Bear with me one moment. I am streaming, by the way. No, it's okay. I'm glad you're here, actually. I need to show you something. Can you come here? I'm not... You can't see me, it's fine. I need to ask you something really important. What kind of hat is that, do you think? What kind of hat does that look like?
I don't know my hats. Why?
You have one.
Oh, flat cap.
It's a flat cap, isn't it?
Flat cap,
It's a flat cap. It's not a beret.
No.
It's a flat cap.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, why was it? Does someone say it's a beret?
The game is calling it a beret, and I'm angry about it.
Alright.
It's a beret society, and they're wearing flat caps, and there's not a single beret to be seen. And everyone online's calling it a beret.
Right.
There's never been a beret.
Right.
I've been this entire thing has been so long purely because I've been complaining about the berets.
Yeah.
No. Could I have a hottie, please?
It's a lolly. Do you want to? I'm gonna make you lunches up now then.
Okie dokie. You alright? You're too tired?
No, I'm gonna be making you lunches up.
Yeah.
Tonight, then because I've set alarm for 5. Then
yeah. Fair enough. Okay, bye bye. Love you. Could I have the door actually shut, please?
Tomorrow I'll boil some.
Hello. Sorry. Night, love you, bye. Oh god, he's dying. Oh my god, go away. What was I complaining about, by the way? I wasn't complaining about.
A bitter hilt into the wind.
So I wasn't like joking, it's just you were talking about how really loudly. I love my dad to bits.
Mind the side effects.
If the door is closed, then that means I would like to keep it.
The wind knows.
He's a bugger for like opening a door.
Go easy.
Like it's closed. I think it's closed for a reason.
Silence!
Yeah.
I love those.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
I love the roads. They're so cool.
Way now.
I don't have the reach to be pressing 1 and then 5.
One with nature.
How did you do? Wait, no, Black Baiju heal you.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Thanks, Baiju. Love you. Anything? No? Okay. Oh god, we're back here, are we? Are we meant to be?
It's so high. We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
No, so
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Wind thing. Remove a limited device to restore the device's ability to rotate. Okay. How? What? What's that?
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
I did it. Oh, I undid it. I did it again. Brilliant. Oh god, this is gonna take way too much brain power. I don't have brain power. I'm not braining right now. What? I'm confused. I don't know what's happening.
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
I don't get it. I'm confused. Oh.
Ooh, the water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
Why did I think it would be wind in Fontaine? Of course it's water. We're drowning the place. Of course we flood places in Fontaine. That's what Fontaine's about. This feels really dangerous. Hi.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
I don't know if I was yet. He's really cool though. He's fun. I've been taking him places. He can do basically no damage because he's not very well built, but he's fun to play with. And that's what the game is about. Oh god, okay.
These should be the prison cells.
I don't like that there are all like these cages.
Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
I don't like
Let's
this.
still rescue the ones who got left behind, though.
Yes.
Every person counts.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, it's all right now. You can leave this place.
No. No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again. So close to me. I don't want any trouble.
Oh my god.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Oh my god. Someone being in a panicked state and somebody else being like, we're not going to get through to them in this state. Wow. Adito could never. These people are so in danger.
All right. Let's search for an exit first.
She's gonna be okay, though. Isn't she? She's gonna be okay. View. Let me! Oh my god. I'm so hungry. Please give me something to eat, I'm begging you. Don't pass me a note. Are you trying to get us killed? Oh, okay, so this is a conversation. Please, I'm hungry, so hungry. I'll report you if you keep this up. It's almost time for the inspection, straighten up. So hungry, so hungry, so hungry, so hungry. What follows is constant repetition with the handwriting becoming increasingly faint, failing to convey anything of use. The bottom half of the note is severely damaged and has a dirty shoe print on it. It looks like whoever wrote this had been taken away. Oh my god. Oh, Wriothesley's gonna have things to say. I apologise that there's not much commentary at this point, but I am tired. There is a glowing thing over there. Hi. Hi. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Dear Lauren, a letter left behind. Dear Lauren, my sweetest daughter. I have no choice but to say goodbye to you in this way. Since our separation, not a moment goes by when I do not wish that I could leave the fortress of Meripede as soon as possible and come back to you. To go back to being the father you looked up to the most. Perhaps I'm the only one who naively believes that sin is our forgiven. The moment one is handed a sentence, they are already dead, leaving only a husk of flesh that must atone. What a thing to say to your daughter, though. How old is she? Nobody shows compassion for the flesh. It is utterly filthy and utterly worthless. Don't make the wrong choices, Lauren. Don't do bad things. Live a beautiful life. Sow your best. Do your best to become a better you. Try to embrace all the right things in this world and don't leave any regrets behind like I did. Do not try speaking for me. Nobody here can be trusted. There are monsters with human faces, but not the slightest shred of decency, constantly starving beyond measure. Stay far, far away from this place. No matter how you feel inside about a father like me, I still want you to know that I wish I could see you, and that I love you very much. Are you still alive. Knock once for yes and twice for no. Oh my god, this is deep. Oh, I was almost gonna kill Wriothesley. Sorry. Sorry, our Grace. Oh god, okay, I've got you. I know what's happening now. Over here, and then I put you back, and then I remove you, and then I rotate, and keep rotating, because of course you're not going to rotate the right way. Yay, I'm clever. Ooh, 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 ooh.
The door's open. Maybe it's his grace. I'll go take a look.
There was an arrow. There was a pointing arrow. Hi.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
No.
Mm-hmm. Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Paimon sees those two interact and is just like, are you two together? Where was the pointing thing? There was a thing that was being pointed at. You! Yes, what do you do?
This seems to be something like a console.
This is a surveillance terminal. The information collected by the surveillance ports we found previously will be sent here. I'm sure Dugier really enjoyed sitting here and making his people dance like puppets on strings.
Oh, that makes Paimon even angrier!
I love that they're going this dark. Like, Neuville's story was quite dark. And then there's this. Maybe there really are cannibals in here. I wasn't expecting this much darkness in Genshin. God. I mean, like, there's already like a lot of dark themes, but usually they're subtle. This is straight up just like, yeah, he's lobotomizing people. Okay, make good use of them. Was I supposed to grab limiters? I didn't know. Are you already carrying one? I'm so stupid. Okay. What are you gonna... Oh, you both rotate. Okay. 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 Okay, what am I meant to be pointing? Oh, okay, I've got it. So, I keep you here, then rotate you here. Oh, of course it's not that simple, because then you... Oh, I don't want to do this. I hate this game. Okay, because now you're rotating again. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. I can think this through.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Wriothesley, that is not helpful. So what I need to do is get this, the first one, one step not in place, right? Remove this. I think I'm onto something. I could be wrong. Then that one's in the right place. No. Okay. I feel like I'm sort of on the right track, right? Sort of on the right track. So what happens if I move you? Okay. I'm not quite there, am I? Am I close? You stay. You move. Yeah! I did it! I'm clever. I'm smart. I did not know where the stairs were. Come. Run, run, run. I love you, but I want to go to bed. I'm tired. Oh my god, that's creepy. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. No.
I must confess
What is
to being
that?
furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
What is that?
Remember their names.
No.
Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us.
Oh, I hate it.
And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause.
I hate it.
Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores.
That's how they do it.
Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Oh, I hate you. I don't apologize for talking about your accent.
I'm sorry.
Never trust a person in a flat cap. That includes
It's
me.
okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
it.
shut your wretched mouths!
You!
When did I give you permission to speak?
No,
My
you!
rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
I love him.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Grace.
Oh, Wriothesley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick.
Oh.
Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
Because he's nice.
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
Oh, he's shaking.
You stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice.
I don't know if that was an animation error or if they intended to make him shake, but if that was the case, oh, I'm gonna wait a second because I think my dad's coming back up with a whole water bottle, maybe. So bear with me. Come in. Hello. Thank you so much. Are you going to bed?
Yes.
Could I be a huge pain and ask for one more favour? A drink. Sorry. Can you shut? Love you. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna wait a moment because I get a feeling something's gonna happen. Hello. Please don't tell me to go to bed yet. I'm still doing this. I'm still doing it. Did you have a pee-pee? Did you have one? He's a good girl. He's a good girl. Oh, he's a lifesaver. I love you so much. You're such a good girl. I can't wait to have your portrait on me. I love you. She's a good girl. Oh! Tripod is fine. Thank you. Love you. Okay, love you. Yes, please. Love you. Bye. Okay, let's carry on.
Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear.
Wriothesley would beg to differ.
What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved.
If anyone deserves anything, it's you. Oh, Wriothesley, I am begging you. Look, sweetheart, I know you're a nice person, but like, there's this thing called Chekhov's gun, right, Wriothesley, in which if something specific is mentioned, like for example, like a boxing gauntlet kind of thing, that you say, you only use in like extreme circumstances, that kind of thing. Then before the end of the story, or by the end of the story, that thing has to be used. Okay, you do not show a gun on the wall unless that gun at some point is going to go off. And you do not mention specifically your boxing gauntlet thing if you don't intend to use it. So I'm begging you, please use it. Please use it on this dickhead, this absolute wanker of a person. He doesn't even know what flat caps are, okay? He doesn't know what flat caps are. There are no walls. Please punch him in his stupid face. That's all I ask of you. Nobody will think any less of you if you just punch the bastard. Okay?
And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
I hate him.
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency.
Wriothesley, sweetheart, I love you to bits, but like he's clearly trying to goad you. He's trying to rile you up. Please let it work, because I really want you to punch him in his stupid face.
The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free.
Oh, I love him.
They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish.
Oh.
And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds.
Oh, I love him.
But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think.
Oh, he's mad. He's mad at him. Please, Wriothesley, punch him.
And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
Look at him, he's shaking again. No, that can't be an error. They're making him shake. Oh, I love him. I'm begging you to punch his stupid face.
He's really mad.
He is really mad. Which just goes to show how much he cares about people. Like, if he didn't care about people, he wouldn't be this mad. Oh, I love him. Honestly, he's been keeping it in until now. Now, can it all please, like, explode and result in you punching his stupid face, please?
You think me arrogant, Wriothesley?
Yes.
Well, I think you're too young and naive.
Naive.
You understand nothing of this world.
Bullshit.
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place.
Sure they do.
See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever.
Oh.
No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Punch him, please. I'm begging you.
Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place.
Break his
Your
face.
vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Oh, it will.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
I'm so happy. Yes! Screw you! Take all of this energy, all of it, and apply it to that bastard, please.
Silence!
I'm begging you. If this story ends and his face is unpunched, I am going to write a strong word letter.
One with nature.
And you should never underestimate a British strongly worded letter. Cute. Oh, can't yet. Sorry. I was asking you to do something you could do. I'm sorry, can't do that. I'm eager. Punch his stupid face in. Smash it in. Break his nose. Break his jaw. Oh my god, hi! He's gonna be punched. That makes me so happy. Oh!
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Oh my god.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Don't you dare say that! Punch him, do it, punch him!
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check.
Oh my!
But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bloody hell! He's such a king! He endangered Paimon, he must die. Oh my god! Wriothesley spends much time with each member, comforting them and extending his personal apologies. Following that, he makes arrangements for follow-up medical care and clean-up work. I love him so much! And thus does the Beret Society debacle truly come to an end. That's what you get for calling it a beret when it's a flag hat. Oh my god! I am so happy! I need to process what just happened. Oh, that was satisfying. That was so satisfying! Wriothesley, thank you for listening to me. Oh my god. Oh, I need to do my breathing exercise. Okay. Oh, that feels good.
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
No.
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
You didn't? Why didn't you?
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done. I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
Oh god, I understand exactly what you mean by, like, when you said that it'd give me, like, you know, with keto and everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least we were able to stop before we got any worse, right? Maybe we should give a more formal apology. No, shut up. You sound more serious than usual. At least, yeah, we stopped it. You did not have to feel bad,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
It's the least that we could do.
It's okay.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea.
Yeah,
For
only one
now,
would
I think I'll
respond
do
to that.
nothing.
Huh? Why?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment.
Oh, I love
Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments.
I love you so
I'm
much.
going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
That I love how Paimon got scared and Lumine was like, yes. Good idea.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
This is exactly why I
Why do
never
you
let
think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon.
Aww.
Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help.
Oh, you're so welcome.
There's still a lot for me to take care of, so...
I swear to God, that was the sweetest and most sincere thanks. That was, oh, thank you. You're so welcome. You're so well. Thank you for letting us get involved and like actually telling us stuff. And oh, you're so nice.
How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria.
Okay.
We should have a better handle on things by then.
Tell him in advance, though.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Well, not even to the part that solidifies him having the right to kill the knave. Okay, Wriothesley, I'm waiting 2 days in your office. I hope you don't mind. 11. 2 days, 11, 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 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. I'm intrigued. 2 days, 11. Thank you. God, I love this story quest. I still need to adjust and recover.
I see the value in my own work, but I
for 2
also
days.
see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
For 2 whole days, Neverlet was just stood in Rise's office talking about how everyone's amazing. Yeah, some weird bits, but like, I feel like the weird bits didn't overshadow it, unlike certain moments in the Archon quest. Like, here, at least, we were like, what the hell are you talking about? And then we can move on. Like, it didn't... I'm not gonna come away from this being annoyed. Unlike the Archon quest. Definitely a good pair for Neverlets. I agree. Oh my god. Both just completely solidifying why they are so good in their roles. I said before I started this that I agree and that Neverlets was definitely my favourite. This is definitely also they're tied. They're tied as my favourites. I can't choose, but like, oh, definitely. Yeah, because we were otherwise ourselves and not Dotori. As they should be as husbands, exactly. They're exactly where they're supposed to be. So usually these things like end with a meal, so is this the end? Am I gonna see the thing that solidifies him as being able to kill the knave? Are we calling her the knave because you've run out of A words, by the way? Hi, Wriothesley.
Ah, you're here.
Hi.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure.
You say that as if I haven't been feeding you or something.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Wriothesley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
Hmm? I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too.
Oh.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns, which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Wriothesley.
He really does.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
He's so good with people. And he's adorable.
Please,
with
go ahead.
Paimon. Ooh. Your flashbacks when he picked up the child.
That's a bit of a long story. I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child.
Oh God.
I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other.
I know that he was in an abusive situation as a child. That's all I know. Allocation. He's going to talk about his past, and it's why he's got the right to kill aspiration. Okay.
Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children.
Okay.
They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
Okay.
And then?
So they were the
And then,
abusive people.
I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
Excuse me?
All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of. Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well.
That's dark. Oh my God. I mean, I knew that he was in an abusive foster situation. That's as much as I knew. That's not what I was expecting. Oh my God.
I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile.
He doesn't elaborate. So that's left to interpretation. Okay. The implications. Oh, I hate that. Ew. Oh my God. Sweetheart. Oh my God. So, like, you killed them. Oh. They're grooming their kids to, like, sell them for nefarious purposes. Ew. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. No. Absolutely not. Oh, so are these the people he killed? So he killed these people? 'Cause, like, that's justified. Oh, shivers! Ew! Wriothesley, sweetheart!
I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtapose their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles. Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power.
It's a specific line I'm looking out for. Okay. Oh. Oh, you poor sweetheart.
They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all.
Oh.
But I did.
Oh.
So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
Oh, he so gets to kill the knave. He's allowed. He gets a free pass. Oh. Yeah, I love that delivery. He was like, so yeah, I killed him. Good for you. Good for you. Ew. Oh. Ew. Wriothesley. Ew. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah.
My methods were extreme, yes.
No,
I was
no,
still
no,
a teenager
no.
at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem.
That was not extreme, Wriothesley. That was not extreme. No. Stop it. Oh. I mean, clearly, like, I mean, I don't know how Fontaine's sentences go, but, like, his sentence was up ages ago, so, like, it must have not been a straight up murder, you know, like, there were other circumstances. Like, he wasn't given life in the fortress because he killed people. Oh.
My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
Yes, it does! It makes... Oh! Never let silence at the end of the trial, because obviously he'd have known all of the information and... Ew! Sweethearts! Oh! Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know how to process. It's mentioned in his story, but there is discussion about them deserving it. Yes. Good, because they did. So their crimes got revealed. Oh. Oh god, so does that mean that like everybody knows what Wriothesley was like destined to like happen to him? Because that would have been spoken about in the trial. So does that just mean that everybody knows? Oh, you poor that guy. I don't know what to say.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Oh.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh my god, it's you two. Hi. How are you doing?
It's Avis and Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
How are you doing?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
I am so glad to hear it.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
Oh no, that's so cute!
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
Oh!
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either.
Oh, you know I'm so usually, like, not into romance, but, like, this is adorable. Oh, they're adorable!
But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory. So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before.
No, but he's so good
But
at
that's
doing
no
it,
reason to say no, is
Yes!
it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
I'm trying so hard to be quiet because it's 11 at night. But that's so cute! So you're Grace, since you're married, yeah. Oh my god, but not only is he like, yeah, of course he can get married, but he's like, he's helping and he's getting things shipped from the surface. That's so cute. Oh, he's so nice. He's so nice.
We can't thank you enough, Your Grace.
Like, that was more than they were asking, I'm sure. Like, there's, listen, we want to get married, can we get married? And Rise is like, oh my god, yes! Let's celebrate, let's get all the wedding folders out. Like, I feel like he's gonna get so into it. Like, look, here's, like, 100 wedding dresses, pick what you want, and I'll send back the rest. Like, I could just see him getting, like, so much in, which is so much more than they were asking.
We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Oh.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now, it'd be too hard to leave. And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Yeah, his marriage has to be on the down low, so he gets to live vicariously through them. Also, that's nice. Oh, he's got people telling him that they trust him. Oh, I love the idea of him being excited for everyone else. Me too. Oh, he's so nice. I love that it was like, listen, we want to get married in the fortress. Is that out of line? And Ryan's like, oh my god, absolutely not. Let's discuss it straight away.
Your
Sweet
trust
child.
is the highest form of praise.
No.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
That was adorable. Oh. Oh, that was so cute.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
That was the best kind of ending. Because we learn all this disgusting stuff about Wriothesley's past. And ew. And gross. And disturbing. And I'm so sorry, sweetheart. And ew. And then it's like, people are getting married. Let's organise everything. I can just imagine us coming down to the fortress the next day, and there's just like flowers everywhere. Wedding decorate. The entire fortress is white now. That's so cute. Aww. That makes me happy. I'm gonna go now because I am so tired. I'm glad I pushed through though. I'm glad you made it to the end. Made it for the end. I hope he went to see his hubby after all that. Same. I hope they hugged. Oh, I need to relax after all that. I need to do my screaming exercises. Thanks for being here. I'm... You know that thing where, like, You're so tired that you're running on adrenaline. That's how I feel right now. I'm probably not sleeping all night. We need Novi hugging Riot. We do. Leave it with me. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.